Chairmanship, I'd like to start by adding my congratulations to the Honourable Gentleman from Rhondda for once again securing a really important debate on this issue. It's something that he's such a brilliant and effective champion for people with acquired brain injuries, and his passion is incredibly infectious, and I think it's very much set the tone for the rest of this debate, which I think everyone will agree has been incredibly constructive and thoughtful, with some really excellent contributions from really everybody. And he leads the all-party parliamentary group on acquired brain injury, of which I know all the members are very passionate and have done some really superb work. Thank you to everybody who has taken part today. Mr Robertson, the Right Honourable Member for South Holland and Deeping, Hemel Hempstead, my honourable friends, Right Honourable friends, the Honourable Gentleman from Airdrie and Shotts, the Honourable Lady from Mitcham and Mordham, and of course Lady opposite from Washington and Sunderland West. As honourable members will know, it's been estimated that the total cost of brain injury in the UK is at least £1 billion per annum, which estimates suggest the number of living people with ABI is over 500,000 and could be as high as 1 million. And as with, as so many members have said, as with many long-term conditions, the impact is not limited only to an individual's health, but felt across so many aspects of their life, in terms of family, in terms of work, in terms of relationships, in terms of finances. And of course, it is something that could happen to any one of us. My right honourable friend has spoken about traffic incidents and collisions. Any single one of us could happen on our way home today. Which is why I think I'd also like to join the Honourable Gentleman in taking this opportunity to recognise, first of all, the outstanding work that's done by professionals in this field. Secondly, the wonderful work that's undertaken by charitable organisations such as Headway, the UK Brain Injury Forum, the Children's Trust he mentioned. I know that they are incredibly highly valued by those affected, doing invaluable work in not only raising money but raising awareness and providing incredible support to help those with the condition, as well as their families and their carers. I've had quite a long-standing involvement with Headway in my region, which is Portsmouth and Gosport, since before I was an MP, actually. But as an MP, I've met with my local team on a number of occasions, and they really are quite remarkable and offer the most fantastic support to people in my area. They certainly make a difference to lives, and they are so inspiring that on one occasion I visited them with a member of my team, and she was so buoyed up by the visit that she decided to go off and run the Great South Run, Mr Robinson, in order to raise funds for the Headway charity. I'm not going to follow in her example. There's literally nothing apart from someone chasing me that would make me run 13 miles. But you can see how incredibly. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. That's a very generous offer. But you can see what an inspiring group they really are. We've heard a lot about the excellent and wide-ranging APPG report from 2018, and as the Honourable Gentleman said, the Department of Health and Social Care coordinated with officials from across Whitehall to deliver the response, which was a truly cross-government response. But I certainly feel his frustration about how that kind of government silo working across Whitehall can be an impediment to actually getting the change that he wants to see. And a number of honourable and right honourable members have mentioned it today, and I certainly will take forward this idea of a real collaborative cross-Whitehall group to discuss this. Even from the issues that have been raised today: health, work and pensions, DCMS, transport, education, MOD, Cabinet Office, all need to be really involved in the conversation. I'm sure there will be others. Yes.